Now, from the area's leader in live local news, this is WYLN News, the area's #1 source of live local news and information in Luzerne, Schuylkill, Carbon, and Columbia counties. WYLN News starts now.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us on WYLN News. I'm Paula Degnan. A developing story out of Schuylkill County. Frackville police are investigating an attempted homicide that happened just before 12:30 this afternoon. Borough police say the stabbing occurred on the street in the 100 block of South Lehigh Avenue, not far from the Unity Food Mart store. Frackville police say a 24-year-old Ashland man was stabbed in the left side by a Hispanic male who fled the area north on Route 61 and then onto Route 924 toward Shenandoah. The victim, whose ID has not yet been released, was taken to Lehigh Valley Hospital Cedar Crest, where he underwent emergency surgery, according to police. The assailant still at large. Frackville police are investigating this incident and ask if you have any information, you can contact police in Frackville. Hazleton police are asking for your help. They're trying to track down the person wanted for passing counterfeit money in the city. It was over the weekend that two businesses told police a woman attempted to pass off phony $100 bills to make purchases. Anyone with information about the incidents, suspects, or counterfeiting is asked to contact Hazleton Police at 570-459-4940. Police in Lehigh County are searching for a woman that may be in our area. Allentown police are looking for 33-year-old Maria Mendez Maldonado, who also goes by the alias Maria Rosario. She's described as 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighing 160 pounds, with black hair. Mendez Maldonado last had contact with her family January 15th. She recently made several statements to family and friends that show cause to be concerned for her welfare, according to police. Police say that she has prior drug history and could be staying with friends or at a homeless shelter. She did make a reference of possibly staying at an unknown location in McAdoo, but police say that information has yet to be confirmed. If you have any information on Mendez Maldonado's whereabouts, you're asked to contact the Allentown Police Department at 610-437-7753. Today, the Pennsylvania Supreme Court has ruled that the current congressional redistricting map is unconstitutional and must be redrawn. The highest court in the state said the new maps must be redrawn before the state's primary election in May. 4 of the 7 members of the court say the current map, which was created in 2011, clearly, plainly, and palpably violates the state constitution. The case was brought by 18 Democratic voters with the support of the Pennsylvania League of Women Voters. They say the gerrymandering map was a form of viewpoint discrimination against Democratic voters. The court ruling says the State General Assembly must submit a new plan for congressional districts that satisfies the requirements of the state constitution to the governor before February 9th. And if the governor accepts the plan, it must go to the Supreme Court by February 15th. With this ruling coming down today, many are now wondering how it will affect the current congressional races, like the one in the 11th and 17th districts. A spokesperson from the Dan Muser campaign today released a statement saying, in part, while this decision creates some confusion short term, especially with a couple of weeks left before the circulation of petitions and other deadlines, we're completely prepared to continue moving our campaign forward. Governor Tom Wolf said he strongly believes that gerrymandering is wrong and consistently has stated that the current maps are unfair to Pennsylvanians. A heads up for drivers in downtown Wilkes-Barre Tuesday. A portion of South Franklin Street will be closed near the intersection of West Market Street from 7 a.m. until 4 p.m. Northampton Street up to the closure on South Franklin will remain open as a two-way street, making all garages and businesses, including Boscov's, accessible using Franklin Street. Wilkes-Barre Police will be directing traffic and signs will be posted. The temporary closure, all part of the ongoing renovations to the Citizens Bank building. If you travel on the South Valley Parkway, we have some good news. Exit 2 off the South Valley Parkway in Lower Luzerne County was officially opened today. The $83.7 million South Valley Parkway is a 3.6-mile roadway that will connect the people and commerce of Wilkes-Barre, Hanover, Nanticoke, and Newport Township. PennDOT broke ground on the South Valley Parkway in January 2016, and it is expected to be open in its entirety in 2019. Governor Tom Wolf says that prison inmate population dropped for the fourth consecutive year after record reduction decrease attributed to justice reinvestment, better coordination with Board of Parole and Probation. In 2017, the total DOC inmate population dropped from just over 49,000 to just over 48,000, a decrease of about 800 inmates. After decades of growth that more than doubled the number of prisons in Pennsylvania, the inmate population has declined by 6.4% since June of 2012, allowing for the 2017 closure of SCI Pittsburgh and accompanying significant cost savings. Luzerne County Council deciding this week to vote on granting a 10-year break for a proposed commercial development in Hanover Township and Nanticoke. North Point Development, a Missouri-based industrial development firm, plans to build 3 large commercial structures on the 330-acre parcel off State Route 29 and Kosciuszko Street, which the firm says would create 1,300 to 2,000 jobs. Council will consider a resolution that would provide the tax exemption for North Point with 100% tax abatement the first 7 years, followed by 90% in year 8, 80% in year 9, and 70% in year 10. Council expects to discuss the requested tax abatement in detail, then vote on the resolution that will determine its fate on Tuesday. Coming up on WYLN News, Penn State Hazelton Thon has a blood drive, and we will introduce you to a new face here on WYLN. We welcome Julia Wiegand. Plus, we're cutting the ribbon on a new fire station. But first, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. Rain could be heavy at times overnight with a low of 40. For tomorrow, rain, maybe some rumbles of thunder, the high 51. Wednesday, partly cloudy, a high of 35, but still mild. And we'll be right back.
S.J. Kowalski is your Mitsubishi Diamond Contractor. They can install a Mitsubishi electric Mr. Slim ductless heating and cooling system. Mr. Slim systems are designed to make any living space in your home inviting. You can have a different temperature control for every room in your home. The money-saving technology can save you 25 to 50% on your heating bill. For Mitsubishi, Rinnai, and trained comfort specialists, call S.J. Kowalski at 570-455-2600.
Minutes away. That's right, you're just minutes away from a great deal on a new car, truck, or SUV from Barber Ford. 2 great locations, Exeter and Hazleton. The best deals on America's #1 brand are just 19 minutes from Scranton, 15 minutes from Wilkes-Barre, 12 minutes from Old Forge, 18 minutes from Mountaintop and 28 minutes from Berwick. Barber Ford in Exeter and Barber Ford in Hazleton. Start your new car search today at barberautogroup.com, where nobody but nobody sells for less.
Four Blooms is now open, 668 North Hunter Highway in Drums. Tuesday's happy hour from 5 until 8 in the bar area. Every Wednesday from 6 until 10 is martini night in the piano room. Sip and Savor, Thursday from 5 until 8 in the bar. And don't forget about Sunday brunch. That's Four Blooms in Drums.
Ralph M. Cameron, specializing in quality and affordable construction services for residential, commercial, and industrial, licensed and insured. Call 570-401-0654 today for all your construction needs.
Penn State Hazleton held their annual American Red Cross Blood Drive today, sponsored by Thon. Julia Wiegand has more.
Red Cross is facing a critical winter blood shortage. Storms this month forced many blood drives to cancel, causing thousands of blood and platelet donations to go uncollected.
What we do is the Red Cross donates $4 for every presenting donor to the Thon Committee. We're giving out T-shirts. The Alumni Association sponsors us every year, and we're actually in an urgent need time frame. So blood is coming in, and as quickly as it's coming in, it's going out to hospitals and patients.
Thon is the largest student-run philanthropic organization. Donations go to the Four Diamonds Fund at Penn State Hershey Children's Hospital.
It really means a lot for people to come out here and support Thon because it's a great cause, and it's not just for Thon, it's also you're donating blood, which is used to help so many people. So Thon just really helps out with the families and to find a cure for cancer, and it's just a really great organization.
The 46-hour dance marathon takes place President's Day weekend annually up at University Park. Hazleton's chapter of the Penn State Alumni Association's role is to help support in the best way it can.
So we usually man the refreshment stand so that people can relax a little bit, gain some of the sugar back to get their energy back so that they're comfortable leaving.
All blood types are needed, but the universal donor O negative is in critical need. O negative is transfused to anyone that needs blood immediately.
If you've never donated before, what does happen is you come in and register. You can walk in to donate here or at a community drive. We're at MMI on Thursday from 10 to 3. You answer a series of health history questions. You can do it here, or you can actually do it on your phone with our Red Cross app. And we do test your iron and take your vitals. And if you do meet that criteria, then we ask you to donate. And so the process takes about 45 minutes.
Students and members of the community came out today to the Red Cross Blood Drive sponsored by Thon here at Penn State Hazleton. Red Cross, starting tomorrow, is declaring a critical need for all blood types. In Sugarloaf Township for WYLN News, I'm Julia Wiegand.
And once again, we welcome Julia Wiegand, and we look forward to her joining us here on WYLN. This weekend, the public was invited into the new Hanover Township Fire Station. The new $3 million project took a number of years to complete, but now firefighters are happy to be in their new home. The new building, located on the Sansui Parkway, offers storage space for tools and equipment, room to do maintenance to vehicles, and makes everything just a little bit more organized. Before this building opened, there were 6 fire stations throughout the township. Now, this brings 4 of them under the same roof. The north and south stations remain opened.
It puts us in a central location. It'll be a lot quicker for us to respond all over the town.
I am glad I'm alive to see this.
I'm glad that this is here now and closer to me, just in case if anything were to happen.
For all the young guys, this is their future.
The chief says the new building has plenty of room for new members, so don't be afraid to stop in and talk with the firefighters about joining the department. Pennsylvania State Treasurer Joe Torsella announcing this week that the Treasury returned more than $254 million in unclaimed property to taxpayers in 2017. That's a 34% increase from 2016. Unclaimed property is any financial asset that has gone unclaimed for a period of time, usually 3 years. Under Pennsylvania law, businesses are required to report this to the Pennsylvania Treasury. Each year, the Treasury receives millions of dollars in unclaimed property items, such as abandoned bank accounts, forgotten stocks, uncashed checks, and even contents of safety deposit boxes. The property remains available for claim by the owner or their heirs in perpetuity, and the Treasury serves as the custodian until it can find and verify its rightful legal owner. Potential claimants may search Treasury's website for unclaimed property at patreasury.gov or call 1-800-222-2046 to help conduct a thorough search for unclaimed property for you. A ceremony held yesterday marking the 59th anniversary of what became known as the Knox Mine disaster. It was that date in 1959. 12 men were killed when the Susquehanna River broke through the roof of the Knox Mine in Jenkins Township. Family, friends, and even some who were there that day gathered yesterday to place a wreath on the monument outside the Beloga Funeral Home, honoring those who were killed. The Hazleton Area School District has announced kindergarten registration for the 2018-19 school year will be held throughout the district. On your screen right now, there are the dates when registration will be going on. Appointments can be made by calling 570-459-3111, extension 3000. When reporting for an appointment, you're asked to limit the individuals to the primary guardian and students being registered if possible, or unless otherwise requested. Parents or legal guardians must register through the Child Accounting Office. Original documentation will be required for review, so you will need 3 different current proofs of residency, documentation of the child's age. You'll also need proof of immunization required by law. Pennsylvania law requires that proof of immunization must be provided before a child can be admitted to any public, private, or parochial school. Coming up on Mountaintops News Choice, if someone can lead a Make Someone Happy tour, it's Ms. Fabergé, and you can be part of it coming up in Community and You. Plus, football, flowers, and a wrestling ticket giveaway. But first, let's take a look at today's winning midday lottery numbers. Good luck if you played. Stay with us.
All Care Home Care, providing quality in home care since 1986. Call and see how their team of licensed physical therapists, skilled nurses, speech, and occupational therapists can provide you with exceptional service in the comfort of your own home. They also offer dietitian, home health aide, and medical social worker services. You have a choice in your health care. For safe, friendly, qualified care, call All Care Home Care today and let their team begin taking care of you and your loved ones.
For 4 generations, All-American Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram has been treating their customers like family. Stop in to get the lowest financing options and best service around. Whether you're in need of a Ram pickup with a Snow Dog plow, or have an active family lifestyle, or simply want to show off your fun, adventurous side, All-American Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram of Tamaqua has a wide variety of inventory to choose from. Stop in now and take advantage of their Start Something New event. Wyln TV 35 is first in live sports. Join Marty Burns, Joe DeMelfi, and the entire Wyln sports team as we bring you the best in live local sports. Wyln TV 35, the event, not just the highlights.
Welcome to Community and You. I'm Paula Dagnan, and today we have the distinct pleasure of getting to speak with Ms. Fabergé. I'll tell you, you are quite the lady.
Well, Well, Paula, thank you.
And now you are going to bring all of this bubbly Miss Fabergé out into the world, and you're looking to take people with you. What's your plan?
Yes, I would like to invite members of the community to join me and my students as we begin the Make Someone Happy tour.
There you go. Now, how much more can you look at this woman's face? Is she not having fun?
You're too nice.
Well, tell us now. First of all, we have to explain that you have Fabergé Follies, and what is that?
Yes, I have Fabergé Follies in the Hazleton area for the past, oh my goodness, 30 years. And what I would like to do is go to the nursing homes. I feel that, years ago when I had my dance school, we used to go to the nursing homes. I got away from that, and now it's time to get back there. We're going to go to one nursing home per month. That's why it's called the Make Someone Happy tour. And we are going to perform for the elderly. I myself feel that I owe the community that. And I would like the children to learn what it means to give with their talent. Now, we'd also like to invite members of the community to join us. Can you sing?
No.
Can you dance?
No.
Do you play an instrument?
No.
Tell jokes. Really, anyone who would have a little talent or who would like to just come and help me be a production assistant.
Oh, nice.
Yes, you can join us, and one time per month, we're going to go somewhere and make the elderly happy just by being with the joy of performance, music, children.
See, now the thing I like about that idea is you hear about this, especially at Christmas time, where everybody will go to different venues and they'll perform. But then all of a sudden, Christmas is over and the rest of the year.
Yes, we do get sometimes asked to go at Christmas, and I always say I prefer to wait until after Christmas when that lull comes in. And then even throughout all the winter months, in the summer, think of it this way, the elderly are inside, so I want to consistently go and have it be something that everyone can look forward to.
Now, we were talking before we came on the air, and you were telling me that not only is it the performance and the fact that you are giving back emotionally, but now you're also talking about giving gifts when you go?
Well, when we go to the nursing home, it is so nice to be able to give everyone a gift. Think everyone loves to get a gift.
Absolutely.
And more than one. So when we go to the nursing home, we like to bring gifts for the elderly, and also we take pictures. A performer will take a picture with the elderly person, with the resident, a Polaroid picture. Remember them?
Oh, wow.
Instant.
Yes.
Then
they're back now.
They're back.
They're cool.
Yes, they are different now.
Yes, they are.
And then that resident has the picture with the performer. They'll put that on their nightstand, and the joy will follow them into the future.
Nice.
Yes.
That is wonderful. Now, when you're talking about the performers from your particular school, are we talking tap, jazz, the whole gamut? Or?
Yes, we do everything. We entertain. So it will be tap dancers, jazz, ballet, acrobatics.
Nice.
Sometimes we have students who sing. We welcome singers, but it's the joy of movement and music. Also, my second show is going to be at Butler Manor. My mom is 95, and she plays piano, so she's going to play some piano.
Awesome. So where did you say the first one was?
The first one is at Providence Place.
Now,
February 3rd.
And the other little thing about that too is that you are looking for sponsors?
We are. I can make this Make Someone Happy tour reality, and I can sustain it, and I can do wonderful things for the elderly with just a teeny bit of help from, it could be individuals or businesses.
Nice.
For a relatively modest sponsorship each show, I can buy gifts for the elderly and film to take their pictures. So it would be really great. Anyone who feels that they would like to help, maybe they can't dance or sing.
There you go.
Or maybe they don't have have time to help, but for just a little small gift, they can help me make this wonderful for both the residents and the children.
And you already have somebody on board.
We do. Our very first sponsor is Wood Forest Community Bank.
Nice. Good for them to step up and do that. Now, we have all the information, of course, that we're showing everybody on the screen, but in case there is somebody who does sing or dance or tell jokes that they would like to get involved in this, how do they get in touch with you?
You can always email me, Miss Fabergé, that's Faberge, at fabergefollies.biz, or call me. You can call me on my cell phone. I'm not afraid, I'll say it, 570-430-1095. Or my studio number, 454-1418. Actually, I stand corrected. 570-401-3388.
Okay. We have it all on the screen.
We'll get it all on the screen.
That's all taken care of there.
You know, thank you very much for letting me come on.
Oh, I'm thrilled.
Yeah,
this is so much fun.
I hope that the people will join me so that we as a community can remember our elderly and really help them out at a time when they could use it.
I said, look at this woman. She is so much fun. Of course we would have a wonderful time being with you. Thank you so much for being here.
It is my pleasure.
And don't get lost. We're going to have you back again.
Excellent. And everybody call me and join me for the show.
How can you say no to Ms. Fabergé? And we certainly hope that you will join us again soon on Community and You.
Modern therapeutic staff take pride in providing quality care in a professional setting. In-home care for homebound patients and provide free transportation to and from our location. Modern Therapeutics, 1109 West 15th Street, Hazleton.
Boyer Insurance Agency, 78 Sugarloaf Avenue in Sugarloaf. Quality coverage, competitive rates, discounts, recreational vehicles, boats, campers, and motorcycles. Find the coverage you want at the right price. Call them at 570-788-3543.
And after some nail-biting and very tense moments, we now know who will be in the Super Bowl. The Eagles and Patriots will be facing off this year. The Eagle flew past the Minnesota Vikings to earn the NFC Championship. Now Minnesota returns home to watch two other teams play at its stadium for the Lombardi Trophy. Philadelphia looking forward to facing New England. Super Bowl 52, February 4th. The Patriots are a 5 to 6 point favorite, but don't tell that to the Eagles fans. Tired of that winter dreariness? Speaking of Philadelphia, the Philadelphia Flower Show offering a colorful sneak peek into warmer days this year. The Wonders of Water is the theme. It runs from March 3rd through March 11th. The annual floral extravaganza promising to celebrate the beauty and life-sustaining interplay of horticulture and water. Get ready. Call now to win tickets for Pennsylvania Premier Wrestling We the People event. Wyln has 2 pairs of tickets to give away for Pennsylvania Premier Wrestling's We the People event. The wrestling takes place this Saturday, January 27th at Holy Family Academy on North Laurel Street in Hazleton. Bell time, 7 o'clock. There's a meet and greet that starts at 5. So for your chance to win tickets, dial now 570-459-1869, extension 1172. Leave your name, your number, and we will put your name in the drawing. So once again, if you would like the tickets, dial now and good luck. And for more information on upcoming shows, you can visit ppwwrestling.com and of course, watch PPW right here every week on WYLN TV. Stay with us now. A look at today's weather is next here on WYLN News.
Chur's Auto Sales has been serving the area with quality vehicles since 1954. Chur's Auto Sales is known as your friendly dealer and now in their 4th generation and voted the best used car dealer by the readers of Standard Speaker Choice Awards. John Chur would like to thank everyone that voted for his business. When you need a quality pre-owned vehicle, choose from a large selection at Chur's 570-454-7229.